Hello there and welcome to another video. Any questions? Drop a comment. Want more videos? Check out the rest of my channel and subscribe. So the most common question that I get on my channel is how do I find a broker and what should I look for in a broker? So today I will cover three things. What is a broker? What is important when looking for a broker? And then I'll give you some actual brokers in the US and Europe. So there are many types of broker, but when it comes to the stock market, you want to find a stockbroker. The broker is the intermediate between you and the stock exchange. So a broker facilitates buying and selling of stocks, so actually trading. Not trading as in day trading, but as in buying and selling. So you put an order into the stockbroker and the stockbroker executes the trade on the stock exchange. Some brokers execute better than others. The stockbroker keeps your portfolio and holds record of what stocks you own. So it's very important that you find a trustworthy stockbroker that will keep accounts of all your stocks and don't lose it. Depending on what sort of broker you choose, they do provide advice, recommendation and customer support. Now all brokers provide customer support obviously, but not all brokers can give you a lot of advice and recommendations. If you go with an online discount broker, you most likely won't get the best advice and recommendations, and you're probably not going to find someone who can sort of hold your hand a little bit. But if you go with a premium broker, they will provide you with any help or assistance you might need. Now that's mostly for people that don't really know how to invest and might need some advice to get going. But that will cost you more money though. So to varying degrees you'll get advice and recommendations. And usually the dividend you get from your stocks and ETFs and mutual funds goes to your broker account, not directly to your bank account unless your bank is also your broker. So keep an eye out for dividend coming into your broker's account. So moving on to what's important when looking for a broker. Now most brokers will do the job and they'll do it just fine, but we're talking about your money and your future, so it is important to find a good one. So I would say you should prioritize these things in this order. So first one is obviously safety of your funds, safety of your money, and making sure that you find a broker which you can trust with all your money and all your stocks. Because for most people, your investment portfolio the majority of it is in stocks, and you usually use the same broker for all your trades. So you have almost all your investments with one company. So make sure they've been in business for a while, they have good reputation and no bad incidents of losing track of information or being hacked, for example. Now of course the thing you'll look at the most is commission, how much fees they take for trading. Again, you have premium brokers which has a high big commission, and then you have online discount brokers which has the lowest commissions and fees. It all depends on how much service and support and advice and recommendations you want, but the commission should be in the $5 to $10 price range. You won't find anything under $5, I think. So this is going to be the most important thing for your actual performance, your gains, because commission can really eat at your profits. And if you want to invest efficiently, you need to have as low fees as possible. And especially if you're a young investor with just $1,000 or $500 or $100 to invest, You don't want to be paying, $10 in fees, which is, more than 1 or 2 or 3% of the entire amount you're buying. So this is very important. Now, for a lot of people, the customer support and service will be very important. What I've found that the most important thing for me is no downtime on the website or on the service, because when I want to put on a trade, when I want to buy a stock or sell a stock, I want to buy it now. And brokers have a tendency of experiencing some technical difficulties, and the websites are sometimes down or trading is halted, which is a pain in the ass. So make sure the service is up and running, and when you ask for help, you get it immediately. And in terms of support, there's always questions you want to ask. Maybe you want to ask something about fees or commissions, or maybe you want some advice. And it's very important that you get it, and you get it fast. And that the people that work there are just treat you fairly. The last one is going to be the actual trading. So the actual performance of the broker when you're trading stocks. Because not all brokers are alike. Some brokers actually execute your trades much faster, more efficiently, and more accurately than other brokers. So what I mean is that if you want to buy shares of Apple at the best available market price at $145, you want to buy it right away. A second after you place the order, you want to buy it at this price, done. But some brokers will take minutes, or sometimes if it's a very illiquid stock, it might take hours for the trade to actually go through. So you want a broker that can execute properly and execute fast. And there is actually a big difference. And sometimes if you're trading large volumes, so maybe you're investing tens of thousands of dollars, the spread and how fast the broker can actually make your trade happen can actually cost you, or make a big difference and cost you a lot of dollars. So let's get to the actual brokers. Now I get a lot of questions where you can find brokers, and guys, I don't always know what brokers operate in your country. If you're from Eastern Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, South America, I have no clue what brokers operate there. I don't know which are the best. So I'm afraid I can't be of much help, but most of you are from the US or Europe, and these are the largest, most trusted and best brokers available. So for the US, the largest ones are Charles Schwab Investments, Fidelity, and TD Ameritrade. So these are the largest ones. You're probably best off going with one of those. And for Europe, you have the Danish Saxo Bank, Swiss Coast, which is from Switzerland, and then a US company called Interactive Brokers. So you're again probably best off going with one of these. That's the best I can do for brokers. Again, if you want to find a broker for your country, just Google it or call your bank, or just check out forums or whatever, and I'm sure you're going to find a good broker for you. A lot of people want to know what broker I use. I use a Scandinavian broker called Nordnet. So it's a local one, so it's not open for everyone. It's only for Norway, Sweden and Denmark. Now I hope you find the right broker for you. If you have any questions on brokers or investing in the stock market or Bitcoin or anything, visit investingforall.net. Check out the rest of the channel and subscribe. Till next video.